140 division, I feel like it's like a tipping, a time bomb. I feel like once one big fight comes, you're gonna see it every month. Big
Yeah,
ones, big ones.
I think you got guys, you got a lot of talent at the 140 division. You got it's just
Oh
so much
yeah.
name. Ryan Garcia now coming up. Tito Devin looking to move up. Um, you got guys like Sabrina Matias, Gary Russell. Um, so it's a lot of great fights. I feel like 140 division is gonna be if you're in that division, that's gonna be one of the divisions where you have to be. I think the guy that's last standing, or I'm not even gonna say the guy that's last standing. I think the top three, like you know how 140 have like Arrow, Terrence, and like probably like one more name. I think like
Mm-hmm.
them top three fighters at 140 in the next year or two are gonna be. You should claim them as some of the best fighters in the world because that's the weight class that's gonna have a lot of talent.
Word.
Oh, you're definitely right. I think that's one of my favorite divisions, to be honest.
They should do a
But
tournament like a Super Six type joint. Now that the division got so much talent, would you be willing to jump into something like that, like a tournament type Super Six situation?
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't be against it, but I never really, I don't know. Like, I never really watched the Super Six, so I don't even know how that was. It was like a tournament, but I don't really
Yeah.
know.
shout out to Greg Hackett in the live as well.
Great, that's my man.
Word.
You already
So
know.
Yeah.
so Richardson, real quick. So you Haitian just like me and my brother. Union fait la force. We both Haitian descendants. What went into that decision to fight for Haiti in the Olympics?
Um, I remember I fought in the Golden Glove Nationals. I fought. I already had made my mind like the Golden Glove like my last tournament as an because the guys already had qualified. Everybody was going to go to the Olympics for the USA already was on the team, and
Mm-hmm.
I went to the Going Up Nationals. I fought Virgil Ortiz, and
Mm-hmm.
they robbed me that fight. It was like I don't like to say I got robbed, but a lot of people thought I won. But honestly, when I fought Virgil, I felt like I won the fight, but it was kind of like or whatever. Like it was like, all right, whatever. Like, but I fought Virgil
Mm-hmm.
Ortiz, and when I would left, I remember I was on the phone with Shakur, and I was telling Shakur like, yeah, I'm about to turn pro. Like, it's time to get this money. Like, whatever. Like, good luck
Mm-hmm.
with the Olympics. I was kind of already looking forward to being a pro. I didn't really care about the amateurs. I just won the New York Golden Glove, so I had to go to the nationals. And
Mm-hmm.
Julie Goldstick, she works for US. She was working for USA Boxing at the time, so she was calling me like, "I'm gonna get Berta to pay for you to go to the Olympics." So I'm like, "All right, whatever." Like, whatever, because I didn't have no. I wasn't. I was gonna turn pro, but I didn't really get my foot in the door to where I started talking to promotional companies and stuff like that. So it was like I'm like just like, all right, whatever. So I wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
training for it. So she actually got Berto to pay for me to go to the qualifiers for Haiti and Azerbaijan. The qualify most people don't know what the qualifiers are, but that's like even though you make it for your country, you still gotta go and fight other countries to qualify. Like you gotta still medal in that tournament. So you gotta fight like Russia. It's kind of like a pre-Olympic game. So you gotta fight all these countries. So I went over there.
Mm-hmm.
I fought like 7 days in a row, and I remember I never been international. So when I was out there, and I'm not gonna medal. Like in my head, I already had it. Like I'm not going to medal. Like I never. This is a whole different level. Like I never been on this level.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't care. But as the days went by, I'm like, damn. Like I'm beating country by country by country, and then I qualified for the Olympics. And after that, it was just like that decision changed my life for good.
Word. That's fire.
Now, in that moment, did you feel like in yourself you was like a special fighter?
Yeah, I did. Like that's when I really knew. Like that's when I like really knew like my talent was different because I know like it was me. It was like got like the Olympic team in 2016. I was like the youngest Olympic group. Like I know like Charles Conwell was like one of the youngest. I was one of the youngest. Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
I think like it was like a lot of young guys on that team. So just to be a part of that fraternity was just like amazing. And a lot of people don't know when I went to the Olympics. I was only boxing for no more than 5 years. Like you had guys like Shakur that was boxing for 11 years, 12 years. Guys like Gary Russell that have been doing this since 8 years old. I started boxing at like 13. I was competing by like 14. I was in the Olympics by 18 years old. So that just to show you like how gifted I was already. Like these guys were far ahead of me. I was just one of them guys that just was so talented and wanted to learn and be around some of the best. So I picked up on it quick.
Fast learner. Ain't a natural.
Yeah, right.